My name's Lizette Molina, my major is marketing, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to rotate data in a table by using macros in Excel. A macro is a recording of keystrokes and mouse clicks. If you have tasks in Excel that you do repeatedly, you can record a macro to automate those tasks. For example, if you have to do a weekly spreadsheet with specific formatting like a bolded blue title and a percentage in the third column, and let's say a date in the second column, then macro can help you format this so you don't have to go through all the annoying steps in formatting. Essentially, you let the computer do all the work, but first you have to tell it how to do the work with a recording of a macro. So basically, a macro is kind of like a shortcut, which really saves us a lot of time. In this specific worksheet, we're going to create two macros. One to copy the data in the first table, and it's going to paste it down to the second table. And the second macro will shift the values in the matrix one character position to the right. So the A will take the place of the B will take the place of the C, and so forth, until we get to the end of the matrix, and the equal sign will take the place of the A. So to record macros, you have to go to the Developer tab, and if you don't have this already, then you can go to Excel, Preferences, Ribbon and Toolbar, and make sure the developer option is checked. And then when you go there, you have the option to record macros. To create the first macro, we're going to hit record macro, and we're going to give it a name. I'm going to name mine copy paste. And whenever you give a macro a name, make sure to not put any spaces in it because it'll create an error. And then I'm going to bind mine to Shift C. I'm going to hit OK. And then it should say stop recording. So that's when you know it's recording. And then I'm going to highlight all the data in the table. And I'm going to copy it by Command C. And then I'm going to go down to cell C13 and paste it by Command V. And then I'm going to hit stop recording, and that's your first macro. Now we're going to start on the second macro. So the first thing we're going to do is go to record macro. We're going to name this rotate. I'm going to bind this to Shift R. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the B and copy it, and we're going to slide it over. Then the next thing we're going to do is go to the A, copy it, and put it in place of the B. Since what we're trying to do here is get the first letter to replace the second letter. So the A is going to replace the B is going to replace the C, and so forth. So now that we've done that, we're going to go to the C, copy it, and paste it here. And then we're going to go to the B and copy it in the place of the C. Now we'll copy the D, slide it over, paste it, go to the C, put it in place of the D. And I'll just speed this part up because it gets kind of long. Now the exclamation point will be the last one in the matrix. So then I'm going to get the equal sign here, and I'm going to take it all the way here to the first A so it can be the start of the matrix. And now I'm going to delete all this. I'm going to stop recording, and that's the second macro. So now we can also delete this to see if we did it correctly. So now we can test the first macro by going to macros and running the copy paste macro, and it's still working fine. Now we're going to go to macros again, and we're going to hit the rotate macro. Run that, and there we go. So
So now we're gonna hit it again. Now this time we're gonna run it by hitting Option Command Shift R, and again it's shifted one position. Now we're gonna do it again, rotate, run, and there we go. As you can see, we've run the macro successfully 3 times, and now we're done.
Now, it's important you enter everything correctly. If not, you might get an error message. If you do happen to get one, then you probably have to get a columnoscopy. Get it? Columns, Excel, haha. Anyways, this is how you rotate data in a table with macros. Thank y'all for watching.